Have you ever felt a weight in your chest, thinking about tomorrow? The fear of the unknown. It can grip you tightly, can't it? I know because I've been there. But let me tell you something. Fear is a shadow, not a reality. And today, I want to share with you how I learned to deal with it. When I was younger, I was always afraid. Afraid of failure. Afraid of losing loved ones. Afraid of being alone. Fear stole my peace and my sleep. Does that sound familiar? Maybe for you, it's the fear of losing your job, the fear of not being good enough, or simply not knowing what the future holds. There was a time I met a traveler, a man burdened by his fears. He told me, "I feel like I'm carrying a mountain on my back, but I don't even know what's at the top of that mountain." I smiled at him and said, "Then why don't we sit here, just for a moment, and rest before climbing further?" You see, fear is often about rushing ahead, forgetting that life happens one step at a time. Key lesson 1. Focus on the present. The future is like the sky, vast, unpredictable. But right now, where you are, is like standing under a single tree. Instead of fearing the storm that might come, why not enjoy the shade of this tree? The present moment is all we truly have. When fear whispers, "What if?" answer it with, "What is happening right now?" Here's a little practice. When your mind starts racing, pause. Breathe in. Count to 3. And ask yourself, what can I do in this moment to make it better? Fear loses its grip when you anchor yourself in the now. Key lesson 2. Understand the nature of fear. Do you know what fear really is? It's a story we tell ourselves about something that hasn't even happened. And often, those stories aren't true. When I feared losing everything, I realized I was imagining a future that didn't exist. It was just a dream, a bad one, but still just a dream. The next time fear creeps in, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this real, or is this my mind trying to trick me? Most of the time, you'll find it's your mind playing games. Let me tell you a story. There was a farmer who loved his fields. One day, a storm was predicted. He spent the whole day worrying, what if my crops are ruined? What if I lose everything? But when the storm came, it wasn't as bad as he thought. And the next day, he found his fields greener than ever. He realized that all his worry didn't change the storm, but it had stolen his peace. Life is the same. Worry doesn't stop the storm. It just stops you from enjoying the sun before it comes. Key lesson 3. Trust the process. There's a saying I love. Life doesn't give us what we want. It gives us what we need. Sometimes, the future feels scary because we forget that even challenges have a purpose. Every time I faced fear, I later realized it was teaching me something: patience, strength, faith. Trust that whatever comes, you will handle it. You've handled so much already, haven't you? The future is not your enemy. It's just another chapter in your story. Here's what I want you to do. Every morning, write down one thing you're grateful for right now. Then write down one small step you can take toward what you're afraid of. Fear shrinks when you take small, steady steps. My dear friend, fear will visit you. It visits us all. But you don't have to invite it to stay. Instead, greet it kindly and let it pass through. Focus on what you can do today. Trust that the future will unfold as it should. And remember, you are stronger than you know. Every step forward, no matter how small, is a victory over fear. If this message spoke to your heart, share it with someone who might be struggling with fear. Let's help each other face the future with hope, not dread. And if you'd like more stories and wisdom like this, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, take care of your present, and your future will take care of itself. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave your comments, like, and subscribe for more videos. Thanks.